Horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later. Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
It's unusual for this, but it'll be hard to find any usable prints. Are you You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Not yet. Wow, I never thought a great detective. It's Kagami, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you. It's Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Sorry, sir. Could you... We haven't taken any footprints. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without... I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH...
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just...
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eye...
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss, body temperature, and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Date. Utilize the X-ray.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something. won't budge.
It may be locked from...
Damn it! Hey, whoever's in there, stay back! Suki. What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me?
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are... This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake. Putting that aside, do you recognize...
No.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental lock?
Have you already forgot? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in the... Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me...
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true.
All right, let's do this.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is... I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculty, I suppose I will have to...
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become cut. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto. There are thorns on the... Of course, before activating the switch. Ouch! The thorns won't come...
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this...
Something like that. A switch with thorns? You realize I...
Hit the switch.
Your conscious...
Hurry up and turn on...
The switch cover...
Yes.
Ha! Ouch!
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
You...
I really am sorry.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name. Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams? A switch. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date?
I would rather be sleeping.
A glass of wine. A luxurious red wine. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgonia.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
A glass of... I detect smooth tannins.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in...
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn...
Stop! Don't
A glass of... Leave it to me.
Hey! Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding. To the...
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iva. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony!
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton. A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Doc?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's in.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like...
must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleep. A lamp.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've...
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date.
What are you, a thug?
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Look, the
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously. What?
That should...
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something...
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you. You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Have you met my partner? This is my child. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely. Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. Overall length of 15.35 inch. This RC car has friction damage. I used to be a flag girl. You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? Sorry, it was...
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. I use that thing first.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the...
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur? The battery died on, like...
What do you mean?
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah?
10 bill.
What are you, in elementary school? Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. That's the real. I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki.
Underground. We're 6 stories.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. Suffocate. Dark and dreary also. I try to make my office colorful. Live, it's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice, the one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer. It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. Interrogators say she...
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
In any case, we're not going to get any... The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are... The evidence is...
No.
Well, then you better hurry up, but she is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nada, although it's probably nothing...
Well, I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so close. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime son. 4 years ago, they were divorced.
I should also give you this. It's a picture. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, since you don't have a cell phone.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just stay.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him, and we explained the situation to him. Had him and, naturally, started asking him questions.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said it.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up. The person who
Right.
Unfortunately,
What's the holdup?
they didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a look.
All we know is that
Payphone?
it is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well,
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something?
don't ask me. I didn't get Pewter to tinker with.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her person. You can thank Pewter.
I've been thinking a lot lately. If I have another mind inside me.
Oh, it reminds me of something.
Meaning,
You have to figure that out for yourself.
hey, so...
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't you, dork?
That hurts, you know.
Is that a serious... We've been partners. You know who I am. Aren't I? I received that compliment.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I...
I was joking.
I don't understand. Can you explain what's funny? I haven't been getting a lot of
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial. Its ability to think is controlled by a Special Agent Date. From today forward, she will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay, what's the real reason?
There is something I need to...
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less... I concluded that it was better to...
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining?
Please listen I have determined who...
Huh?
You have?
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not I found the payphone that the call... It was near the location of... Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security...
So you found a way into that database?
That area has little foot traffic. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
This reminds me of...
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red...
It says...
That's just the... Thank goodness we have that. Do you want to see? It was delivered...
Any idea what's inside?
It's bound to be merchandise from... She forces Oda to...
Jeez.
You have zero standards, Kaname.
A
swinging.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat step?
Is that right?
A large...
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle.
Does this remind you of your delinquent...
Hey now, don't judge a book. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
That is the autograph of
Who?
Kuroda Kazuaki.
Let's hope that's... The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes off. This is nothing new.
Does this woman look...
No, I don't. Who is she?
No one.
Oh, but not to toot my own horn or anything. I manage it with my husband.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been... That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
That boy, he's...
What kind of office?
Oh, it's a place where...
What? Like...
Oh, heaven. Ota wouldn't go...
Then...
Oh, I remember. It... Oh, about... We had to borrow a lot. Back then, what? I'm sorry, my because there's a goddess there.
A what?
Ota says it all... More like a witch.
A witch?
Yes! A witch put a spell... You see that box?
The one on the...
Yeah, just look. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group.
Do you know her name?
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting no. She doesn't remember the talent.
Even I am at...
Yeah.
Call?
Yes. Does he have a
cell phone?
He doesn't have one?
He better not.
You can abandon this line of questioning. Ota does have a phone. I found...
Call it.
I have already attempted. There is no connection. Either the phone is...
Let's hope he's not face down or...
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
The sender is...
A popular on...
Product description.
We should use the X-ray.
Now, what is...
A solid PVC...
Something's written on them.
The letters appeared... The permeability of X-ray...
ASAP.
Allow me to investigate.
Something written on it.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I've used it every single day since... Oh, it's more than just a... It means the...
Date, I found some information. A-set is the name.
That sounds like our witch.
No, it is
An A-set figure.
correct.
What's the name of her talent?
Lemniscate.
Sorry,
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Does the name Lemniscate...
Oh, yeah!
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushi?
Who are you?
I'm from the... Can I reach over and...
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it. Hey, Iba.
It would come out of your...
You're probably right.
Date, look at them go!
We need to have a discussion about... What is that supposed to...
I do not know.
How did you know?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me? Nothing. Could you stop bothering? Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m. You called the police. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent. know. I'm kinda busy right now.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in
And what should I do?
I have an idea. I told you to wait.
Waiting's just piss.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be...
What?
Listen to me. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to...
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts.
What?
Optical protein fiber. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her, all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet.
This kid is... Hey kid,
What are you?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her.
that you're sock puppeting for her on two. You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and
What?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings? Even...
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans.
That's not the point. Just... I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported this? Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemy. Hey everyone!
The main facility of... There are multiple studios for... Tessa is... I went to...
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah.
She's just a...
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you...
Where and how did you two meet?
Here. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like...
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship is
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call? Anyway, I have her look over...
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors.
Hey, Ota. How my third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly She has the talent to be an editor. Around 8:10, I got a call from Mizuki. She sounded... You know how that area... I think she wanted...
But why Bloom...
Someone
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones.
What did they...
She didn't tell me exactly. It said to come to the merry-go-round at...
Who sent...
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by...
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do... Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their...
Jeez, you're a real hero.
See? I knew you. This is why I didn't want to.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why would...
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone, but my heart was pounding, and with the rain, it kind of...
You dropped it?
Yeah.
Iba, can you trace the last...
Near Bloom Park, the phone has not...
Yes, he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No. Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadow!
Threat?
Fierce!
What?
Yay!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in...
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hand...
Don't worry. I'm not gonna...
What?
Oh. I meant...
Wait. You were good.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah! Mr. Okiura runs the agency. And we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became...
There's more to it.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect.
You sound more like a superhero. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me...
This guy... Hey, let me tell you, it's about those posts.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You know who...
Yeah, her name is Shoko. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who...
She has a dumb...
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that...
Maybe because her last name... Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Gee, Tessa. So cute that I... Don't you think so
You're awfully...
I can't help it. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat.
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park? He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, he told me he saw the body.
Date, our goal is to find...
Right. See you kids later.
Where you go?
Back to where the corpse...
In that case...
You'll what?
Please take me...
Why?
Because I want to know more about... Do you have any suspect? Probably some... That's what Ota was telling. The corpse was... It must have been some kind of twisted... Ota, take a video!
Huh?
Just do it! Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Date, I wonder... What?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't. It's already in the cloud.
You...
I told you. I want you to take me to the sea. If you do, I promise...
Date, she really is quite the seductress.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of...
Huh?
Hey, you got any... I bet you...
No, not...
So you do have a... We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch, and I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. I've always wanted to be famous. I want to be famous.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't...
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell... I'm most famous. I do songs. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the...
I've been focusing a lot on that game.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very pop. I don't get many gigs either. Why do you...
You two are very close.
Ota is... He really is like...
Hero.
Well, at first, and then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemnit?
Well, not
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the...
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah, so I asked him for advice. You know, you have to be. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about... But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office. And he hooked me up. Questions. What's it like?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective. Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about...
Whoa, hold...
Well then...
You know, now that wouldn't you get in trouble for that?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? If that video went viral,
It's okay. Because sometime I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just...
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so I will release that video.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced brain The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something...
No.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, it's not looking too great. We searched all over.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured them. They didn't find any leads. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner?
She's right in front of...
Huh? When I was younger, but not since Kawasaki is restricted. No one's supposed to...
This amusement park. It was closed a year. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of the government quickly issued. Eventually, the entire district was deemed therefore, Bloom.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers. There's still plenty of ways in. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still...
Are they...
I don't know. But if anything happens... We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area. The chemical concentration around here isn't high. You could run a marathon here.
But it's still off-limits.
Yes, that keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's cool.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective.
Mr. Date, was the body on...
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual. Maybe a religious cult they conducted their like shadowy, hooded figures, stabbing her one...
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any...
I do!
Well, let's hear...
The horses. Horus? Sounds kind of like Horus.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing...
Oh, just like what's on the back of a $1...
Yeah, the Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of free mate. Starting to see the picture?
Not real.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick. Horus? There has to be some kind of...
Wait, what did you...
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he's...
Yeah!
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick...
If Ota's telling...
He would have no reason to lie about...
Tinazuki?
Mr. Dot?
That was stored in the... Some kids must have broken it. Last night.
It has been removed. The body has been transferred.
Iba, can you show me the early...
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on them. And it was like this when we found...
Correct.
That must mean... No, I'm already in enough trouble.
Okay.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. No.
Seriously?
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you don't? You wish they could make these... horrible!
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think...
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want...
Wait, seriously?
No.
The current temperature is 70 It is unlikely.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it!
My arm regenerates like an alien.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not... It feels like...
Well, that's... But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
The wind feels nice. You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Oh, what?
Come on, I'll make...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And...
Kaname Date from...
Police, are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing.
Okay.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are Iva, let me know if I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first. Date, how do you put a giraffe in a
What?
The solution is that you open the door, put the giraffe in.
What kind of a riddle is...
Another How do you put an elephant in the...
Isn't it the same as open the door, put...
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some... We could always sit here and ask the...
It's not a...
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris unguicular. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just...
By the way, I heard that you...
Renju was my class. We've known each other for...
Eitoku?
You know it?
I know every...
Yes, I do. But I only met her once at Renju's wedding, and then... Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary...
The teacher must be a tough job.
Oh, I love children. Even the struggle. I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18.
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date.
It's all right. I've never been married.
Single?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind...
There are, yeah?
Is there a problem?
No.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I feel as tough.
How am I supposed to...
Don't think about it.
Since I was... And Mom was living here before...
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories. I've thought about moving before, but...
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was...
Huh?
Mr. Date, please drink...
Oh.
We haven't...
Well then.
Are you left-handed?
Oh. Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see. Well,
Mr. Date.
you sure you want? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the...
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might... She is kind of like my roommate.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go.
Good idea. Hi, my name is Kaname What? Date?
Perhaps he's had too...
Don't push yourself, Date. No.
You do not appear to...
Hey, me. Wanna play? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy my eyeball. Correct.
I will.
Iba, can you give me a time?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete...
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out...
Nile's security protocol. It will take time. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest... possibility.
Then this is... It means the likelihood of Ms.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her. She doesn't have what it takes.
The estimated time of death, the cause of death is blood loss. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick. There were no fingerprints. Perhaps she was playing
hide and seek.
It was not as serious. I was merely joking. The corpse was found. This makes it clear that the killer had rather. It appears
our perp wants to,
or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye.
So why did Mizuki have... Could she have taken...
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked and I noticed something...
Something strange?
There were no... Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity...
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did this...
I have...
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been... So I asked him about that and, well...
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Say, you know what you need to do now. Sync with her.
Renju Okiyo, did you get permission?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought...
His questioning, he hasn't been heard.
Why would...
I don't know. You're asking me that. I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have... Maybe Mizuki saw something. Maybe she went inside that... But she isn't answering. The only way to find out is to... If we don't do it now, this is exactly the kind... Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's... Her aphonia, physically she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is under... You may be able to heal her. You're the only one who can...
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more... ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me...
Huh, so you were listening. huh? She's only You sure this is okay?
You have nothing. Her vitals are her EEG is all.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie.
What the hell are you talking?
This kind of furniture is off.
Now where on earth did you learn?
Searching. Class.
That's rock.
We are ready to...
Date, go to the...
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and she may be getting nervous about...
Date, try to calm...
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can try talking with her.
Sure thing, though. I'm gonna be inside. I'll be looking for clues.
Not only, we will also attempt to discover that with her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I know it looks scary, but trust, there's no pain. When this is all over, you'll go back. Mizuki, I belong to a special advanced brain investigation squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology. There are a billion kinds of people that lie, people that have head injuries or some. So, we have to get inside. The truth is in their mind. Our job is to find it. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me, sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for... There are 6 sinkers at a bit. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. What should I... Hey, remember when we went last time? But it tasted... You were devouring it.
Do you not have a more...
I'm sorry, I'm really... bad at this.
Date, EEG.
Date, get into let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I added a
new feature.
You'll learn more when...
Sure.
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernet.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this lightning and a bird? Maybe this is representative of
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have...
Move fast, or time...
Unnecessary.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly. Currently, you and I are... So it only appears as though... Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to... The flow of time in Somnium is...
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6, but with this, you could take your...
Let's get started.